So this video review is for Counterpoint by A.L. Brooks. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below. And if you're on my blog, then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Counterpoint by A.L. Brooks. This was a sweet but very emotional romance. Lisa's rebuilding her life when she meets Rachel. And Rachel's always struggled with dating because living with her highly religious mother and the demands that she puts on her just makes that difficult. And Lisa stumbles across something that opens up Rachel looking into her past, and suddenly everything in both their lives is changed forever. I resonated with a lot of things that Rachel's going through in this story, not on the same level as Rachel, not the same situation, but I could empathise with a lot of her thoughts and feelings about relationships and how they were affected by her situation. I understood her hesitance to try again after what happened. So I was in awe then of how supportive, kind and patient Lisa actually was. Lisa was willing to give her the time for them to talk it through and figure out what Rachel needed and take that time. Lisa hadn't had it easy. She was the perfect match, really, to support Rachel through this because she understood she needed that patience and she needed to give her that time and space. But when she discovered that something she knew would devastate Rachel, we really got to know her then. We got to understand how kind and caring and empathetic she was, because she was really worried about whether even telling Rachel was the right thing to do, and not for selfish reasons. She just didn't want to hurt Rachel and ruin what they were building unnecessarily, when she couldn't be 100% sure without all the evidence. And she didn't want to unnecessarily cause drama. And she had such a lovely, kind heart. I really admired Lisa. She knew what she'd seen, but rather than just dashing in and blurting something out, she wanted to be sure. She wanted to make sure it was the right thing to do for Rachel, not just because it would benefit her in some way. In between all these tense moments, Rachel and Lisa shared such cute moments, really, that just had me loving them together so much. Lisa gave Rachel an opportunity to get out and just have a friend and have someone there to do things with. And Rachel was really welcoming of Lisa's friendship. She wanted to make sure she felt part of the new community. And Lisa had joined the local jazz band, which obviously helped, but it meant she had other friends that she could then turn to for help and guidance when she needed it. And then even Rachel had a great friend in her boss, but only one friend, so it was nice that she then had Lisa. And her boss, Rachel's boss, was so supportive when Rachel's world was falling apart. It was just a lovely sense of friendship and community and everything else going on. So it was such a great story. It really captured my heart. It was a lovely, lovely story, and I loved it so much, so I hope you will. So I'll put a link in the description so you can grab a copy of Counterpoint by A.L. Brooks, which I hope you will. If you've read Counterpoint, would love to know what you thought of it, so please do share with us in the comments. And if you haven't read it yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your to-read list, or you're now super intrigued and thinking, yes, I really want to read that, then again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye!